Jerry. I am hooked on these pants. Like many Fear of God mainline items from any of the collections, it's kind of a if you know thing, because there's very minimal branding. Like, the only branding you will find on here is the leather tag you see present stitched on in leather with Fear of God. You have an elastic waistband that provides plenty of comfort and stretch, but also the elongated draw cords to help with a customized fit. We have the black on black Fear of God 7th collection tag, and of course the care tag, which says to dry clean. I'm gonna say only, it's recommended, but just dry clean these. You won't have pockets that are traditionally on the sides the same way you think. They actually have a pocket closed by a button, and then you have very large cargo pockets on the front. I mean large, so large we can fit a water bottle in them. Yeah, I just needed to give you that visual so you know that you will stay hydrated while wearing these. But there's also a very small detail present. If you look, Fear of God is actually present on the Velcro as well. The material itself is a camouflage Japanese cotton ripstop. At the bottom, you're able to cinch them with draw cords as seen here. And yes, you have a really soft interior lining. You will have 2 pockets on the back, so if that's a very big feature for you or a point of contention because he's removed them from his sweatpants, know that they are present on the 7th collection camo pants. Perhaps the 7th collection pair is not for you. Even at the sale price of $238, you have options. There are alternatives there present, like the minimal pair. Now, this isn't the 1-for-1. They have closer to a 1-for-1 cargo pant in the camo colorway, but as you can see, similar ripstop material. Now, these are much thinner. Just be aware of that. Much thinner, no lining, paint splatter, so they differ, but if you need other options, they are present on the market. This will actually be my 3rd pair of camo pants, but by far the best quality, best made, best executed, and worth the dollar amount I paid, at least in my opinion.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ, back another video on Talks with TJ, and today the Fear of God 7th collection camo pants. They're amazing. Yes, they are relaxed, they are oversized, they are baggy, so be mindful of that if you intend to pick them up at a later date. Now, if you go on the official Fear of God website right now, I believe extra small is the only size left. They're finally all cleared out. I was really surprised that these sat a little bit longer than some of the other items that were on sale during that massive 70% sale for 7th collection as he prepares for Eternal to drop and be released. So I was shocked. I was very shocked, only because this is one of the more versatile, easy to wear pieces on a daily basis. Sometimes the focus is so much on menswear. All of us are not necessarily in menswear every single day, man or woman, because trust me, ladies, you can rock any and all of those suit separates, okay? Do it, enjoy it, okay? Tap into menswear and make it your own. But that's not necessarily the style for all of us day to day. So I was a little shocked that these sat a little bit longer. Now, for sizing, and you guys will see these on right now for myself, I went with a small. I caution myself going with small in bottoms, even when it comes to men, just because they are not usually designed to fit women. They're designed to fit men. And so there isn't usually any grace in terms of the waist to hip ratio. Not the case here. These are baggy, they are roomy, they are relaxed. So if you take a look at the size chart, you can actually see the thigh opening is rather large. It's larger than what you would get for a lot of standard fit pants, even for Fear of God, because a lot of their bottoms are not oversized. But I won't lie, when you're transitioning from essentials to mainline, there can be some discontinuity in how things will fit. And one of the guys I follow, absolutely love his style. I've shown him here before on the channel, Neil. He has these pants and he had them in a small, but I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get the small, because what if I try to get extra small? Doesn't work out, even though he traditionally wears medium in Fear of God pants typically. So I went with the small, and yeah, they're baggy. There is no pretending that they're not. They are certainly baggy, but with the elastic waist, they stay up. With the draw cord, they stay up quite easily, and you can cinch the bottom and tie them and go on about your business. You can wear them draped over sneakers. You can tie them so that they sit just on top, but you're still gonna have that baggy fall that stacks down, or falls down, I should say, down your leg, even with them being tied, because that's just the amount of material that's there. But having them on, because I still have them on right now, the actual weight is just so nice. Like, they feel quality. They really do feel quality. Now, do they feel $795 quality? I don't know there. And that's only because I've heard this said time and time again. You can enjoy designer, you can buy it. First off, don't suffer for it. Don't be uncomfortable for designer. You can buy it, you can enjoy it, but do it when it goes on sale and it's on discount. So if you're a big fan of shopping on Essence, hello, they do a lot of sales and they hold a lot of designer items on their site. So I would tap into there, stay up to date. If Fear of God ever has a sale again, that's the time, I think, to tap in and get some of these higher price pieces that are $195 for just a shirt, $795 for pants, or more. Get what you want, get a bargain, and add it to your wardrobe. That's exactly what I did. So the $795, I don't think I would want to pay that. $238 is what I paid, and I'm quite happy with paying that for these. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys how I choose to style them. Please know and understand, I say this all the time, this is just how I choose to wear it. Certainly inspired by some other people whose style I really appreciate and value, seeing how they put things together, testing, will this work, will this not work for myself? And at the end of the day, it never needs to work for anyone else but for me. Remember that when you get dressed. Okay, let's start on the left. If you recall Neil's photo, blazer, oversized blazer, one that's elongated, has a much longer fit along the body line. Yes, went with that look. So I'm actually wearing the Fear of God 7th collection raw edge shirt in the army colorway. You guys are able to view a full breakdown of that shirt here on the channel. The H&M women's oversized blazer, it's in a blush colorway, and I got a medium, and again, it's meant to fit very large, as it does. And then I'm wearing one of the Fear of God Californias that I own to finish it off. This middle fit should look very familiar because I attempted something similar with the Fear of God duck boots, except those are uncomfortable because they're too narrow. I will not be pulling that fit off, but instead I'm rocking the Fear of God skate mids in the black and 3M colorway, if you guys recall when those dropped. The Fear of God one-of-a-kind flannel. It zips all the way down the back, buffalo plaid pattern, really love this. And then the GG Pip fedora hat in the wide brim style in gray. And on the right, playing around with layering just a little bit. It is fall after all. The Fear of God Essentials off-white tank underneath. The spring summer 2022 drop in the raw edge neck sweater. That's right, in the heather colorway. And then the Fear of God, the Nike, I should say, Fear of God Raids in bone. Again, Jerry nailed it on these pants. Love them, love them, love them. Now, if you do not want to pay, nor can you fit, you think, an extra small in these pants for the full retail price, you guys know Minimal has a comparable option on their website right now. If you so choose to go ahead and shop for those, hey, why not? Those items go on sale too, so you might be able to get a bargain even there. But I'm beyond happy to add more mainline pieces. As I've said at the start of this year, that was my goal, to add more mainline pieces to my collection beyond just essentials. That's what I've done. I still have yet to pick up anything from the fall winter 2022 drop. I will in due time. I definitely want some wood items because I think they will go brilliant with the starfish one that's behind me, since that has cacao or brown mixed in there to the colorway. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.